We're out here at Whitewater Creek, one of my favorite spots. Out here with my dog Rusty. As you can see, it is a beautiful day out here on the Chattahoochee River. Again, this is right off of Whitewater Creek, this area here. And there's a nice little area for dogs to be able to wade out on the Chattahoochee River because it's relatively shallow in this area. But anyway, just wanted to say thank you again to everyone that's been tuning into my channel. We just hit 6,000 subscribers and 2 million views last week. That's huge. Thank you so much for all that support. We got a lot of big things planned for 2024, 2025. Upcoming plans though, I had to revise my plans, and the question is for you guys, where should I go backpacking? I have some options here. The first one is the Foothills Trail. Now the Foothills Trail, there's gathering going on in a week or so. I believe that they're going to reopen the trail, so there's that window. But right now, if you can see, the colors are changing on the river, which means in a week or so, it's probably already changing up in North Georgia. Now I don't know if you guys know, but I have a question for you. What is the leaves, let's just say the leaves looking like in your area? Have they already changed? Are they in peak? Or do you think it's going to be happening this week? Because I have a plan. And my plan is to do this up. All right, so I am thinking about hiking a section of the Appalachian Trail. I would like to go from Winding Stair Gap down to the NOC. Now, there's an idea that I have was to park at the NOC. For those that don't know this, they have a lot of different shuttles, and those shuttle systems can take you to various different areas. Now, I've been recommended to hike a couple other trails in that area as well, but one of the places that I would like to hike is from Winding Stair Gap into NOC. So what I would do is I drop my car off at the NOC and then get a shuttle at the Winding Stair Gap and then hiking the NOC. And then once I get there, I was thinking about hiking in from Fontana Dam back to NOC. That way I can leave my car at the NOC without having to worry about getting broken into or anything of that nature, because they do have some areas for that. Anyway, guys, so that's one idea. The other idea is to hike a section of the Pinhoti Trail. Have you guys been on the Pinhoti Trail this year? If not, let me tell you right now, the weather is starting to really change and it's starting to feel like perfect temps to hike the Pinhoti Trail. So I was thinking about hiking from Flag Mountain up to maybe even the Alabama border. That's roughly, I guess, 160 miles or so. So I think that that might be an option. So what do you guys think? Should I do the Pinhoti Trail, or should I go on the AT, or should I jump on the Foothills Trail? Let me know. Anyway, so we're out here on the Chattahoochee River, and this is where we're at right now. Beautiful day, Whitewater Creek. Getting out here with my dog Rusty. Just there we go. There's Rusty. Hey Rusty. Clear Nacento. Hello. Finsani Karim. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Doc Watson. How are you, my friend? And we're out here on the Chattahoochee River in Atlanta, Georgia, for those wondering where I'm from. Thanasi. NC Tyrant Hunter. What's going on, my friend? So again, the question is, what trail would you hike if you had an option right now? Would you go to hike a section of the Appalachian Trail? Would you hike the Foothills, which is about 76 miles? Or would you hike the Pinhoti Trail? Fanasi, I'm watching you from Canada. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. How's the temps up there? What are you guys doing? Where are you guys hiking? What would your plans be? Anyway, so out of those three trails, if you guys could let me know, Foothills Trail, Appalachian Trail, or the Pinhoti Trail, what would you do? Now, again, we're out here on the Chattahoochee River at Whitewater Creek. This is a national view can. Right now, across the way, you'll see this section, which is Pace's Mill, also known as the West Palisades. And in the West Palisades, they are actually doing some renovations. It's okay, puppy. It's okay. It's all right. So again, we're at Whitewater Creek, which is a dog park area. Oh, let's go ahead and do a little walk around. Come on, Rusty. Come on, buddy. Hey, what's up? So if you never heard that the thru hikers are gone the AT, right? Because the thru hikers are actually going Sobo. So they'd be going the opposite way. So I'd be going northbound. Except for Fontana Dam. So if you can see this, it says it's a national water trail. So a few years ago, they designated this area within the national park recreation area as a national water trail. And so they have all these different little sections that you can actually hike or kayak down and actually hike. Now, Coco Pelli, I don't know if you guys have heard of that brand. They make these little pack rafts and they're inflatable. And I know there's all kinds of inflatable boats out there, but this Coco Pelli is very interesting because it's 5 pounds or so. And I'd be able to inflate it and literally raft down the river, find these little trailheads and so forth, and start hiking around. Now, this is one of the last areas on the national recreation area. Again, we are, here's a little map. This is actually good for you guys. So right now, you can see, I don't know if this is really clear or not, but we're in the Palisades. So we're at the very far end. But as you can see, it just kind of goes all the way up through here. All right. So we're walking into this other area. So this is a Whitewater Creek trailhead. And from here, again behind me, you can see that river area. By heading off this way, come on, Rusty, this way. Not done yet, buddy. Come on. Come on. Let's go. So Doc Watson says, I do mostly short day hikes and quick overnights to go to popular areas during the less popular times. Well, yeah, right now it's peak week. We'll check that out. Russ, let's go. Oh, you see the pop-ups? Come on. Take a little break. Wait for it to pass.
Well, I know this part's ready. So yeah, I'm probably getting over this bridge. You're right. Hello.
Hello, how are you? Come on. Let's go. Oh, hold on a second. Come on, Rusty. Let's go. It's okay. Right this way. Oh. Come on, Rusty. All right, so when you get across the bridge, you have an option to either follow the river or to head up to an area called Indian Trail. Now, again, you'll see her down here. Up here is the Indian Trail parking lot. All right, Doc, hope you have a good day at work. Appreciate the support here. I'm just kind of enjoying the weather, it's blue skies. Hope you have a wonderful Monday, my friend. I appreciate it and look forward to seeing you on a future stream, my friend. All right, Rusty, let's take off to the left. But again, if you went to the right, that would take you up to the Indian Trail East Palisades, which has a cool little back road that leads to the Magical Bamboo Forest. But we're down here, we're gonna go down this way today. Let's go check it out. Come on, Rusty. check that out. It's a great blue heron. That's awesome. Oh my god. Look at that thing. Look at how close we are. Oh wow. That's a huge bird. That is a great blue heron. Look at that thing, man. The thing is huge. Now watch this. Over here, you'll see some cormorants. You see that one bird with his wings out? I always think it looks like it's doing a bat call. Cormorant. That's what that is right there. Holy cow. Alright, check out that freaking bird right there. Whoa! That thing is massive. He's just hanging out. That's so cool. Rusty, what do you think, buddy? I don't know if you can see that great blue heron again. Check that out. Huge bird, dude. Massive. So you might be able to see some of the mud lines right here. You can see where the river was up. It actually goes way up into the bushes. Now I'm 6'1", so if that's above 6 feet. The flood out here was crazy. All right, Rusty, show me the way, buddy. Let's go. Hey, let's get back on track. Everything's just covered in mud from the flood. Halloween's come early, it looks like. Spooky out here. What's up, Cloud Walker 33? West Point, Georgia. All right. So for those just jumping on, this is Whitewater Creek off of the Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area. And this is an incredible spot if you're looking for a nice place to hang out with dogs, slide right along the river. The leaves are starting to change here. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. I don't know if you can see it. All right, so Cloud Walker, doing our first through hike on the Pine Mountain Trail soon. Awesome. Hope you have a good time out there. What campsites did you recommend? What campsites are you going to stay at? Thanks for all the info you shared from there. It's been very helpful. I'm glad to hear that, Cloud Walker 33. Pine Mountain Trail is an excellent place to go backpacking, mainly because you've got so many campsites that are just well kept. The trail is maintained very, very well. But I'm curious to hear which campsites you've got, because they're all different. Just stayed at Riff Rock recently. That was a smaller campsite right off of the Pine Mountain Trail. Not, but I do like how close it is to the TV tower and all the waterfalls. You're just going to have a lot of foot traffic coming through there during the day. So again, behind me, you'll see that we are on the Chattahoochee River. Oh, this is nice, dude. Isn't that cool? I'm just so blessed to have this as a resource. So earlier we were talking about different trails that we want to backpack. The Honey Trail, Foothills Trail, and the Appalachian Trail. And I got to make a decision to go out this week because the leaves are changing and it is just incredible. The temperatures are perfect. I got my gear all dialed in, I got all my food and fuel, I got the time to do it. So it's just making a decision on where to go. So you guys could tell me in your comments or in the chat where you'd want to go. That'd be greatly appreciated. Other news last night, I was at the Buckhead Theater. I saw DJ Shadow with my wife last night. That was pretty dope. Today, just kind of taking it easy a little bit on the river. Got some stuff done. Again, we just released a video on Riffle Rocks Cloud Walker. If you want to check that out, that just came out on Sunday. So I'd love to hear your feedback on that. Anyway, so we've been going about live for about 20 minutes now. Definitely appreciate all the support. Again, just hit 6,000 subscribers and 2 million views. Definitely appreciate all you guys out there. Until next time, guys,